How are you feeling, first of all?
Yeah. What are your expectations for tomorrow?
Play. Plan on getting back to it.
Everything good with the hip now?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part. Yeah.
Can you explain what happened during the practice?
It was just we were doing a rebounding drill, and my hip had actually been hurting from a previous game. I just hurt it in one of the drills.
Alabama, obviously, a team you guys are familiar with, played them 2 years in a row in 2 different locations. Guys might change, but the style doesn't. Just what challenges the way that they get out and run present for you guys?
You just got to be good in the, all the things that we work on. Transition defense, taking good shots, jamming the ball. I think those are the biggest things. So just the very fundamental basic things you got to be really good at when you go out there.
Have you practiced lag yet?
Yes. Yep.
Any rust?
No. It's like riding a bike.
So tell me kind of what you saw from Jack and from Liam in the last 2 games when you wanted to be out there.
I think they've done great. Obviously, both those guys give a different look than I give, and so I think just getting them in there and getting reps has been great for them. Obviously Liam's played at different spots, but I don't think he's played at Mackey before. And in this situation, Jack, this is his first live game, so just getting both of those guys in and getting reps, I think they're going to be really useful.
Are you the sort of guy who handles watching from the sideline well, or are you getting a little bit antsy there?
Oh, it's horrible. My mom gets more nervous than I do before games, and I feel like that's how I kind of felt. She always said she can't control anything, so she gets more. So that's how I kind of felt. So I was just trying to give the guys some confidence while I'm staying on the side. That's all you can do.
So when did you get back to practice, like in full?
Sorry?
When did you get back to practice in full?
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, first lap day.
Did you feel like you were healthy enough to go in those 2 games, or was it more precautionary than anything?
No, I don't think I was. If I was healthy enough, I would have played. Preferably I would want my first game of the year, being at Mackey. But that's just not how it worked out.
Any benefit to Alabama not having tape on you this year?
What do you mean?
Well, you haven't.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know. They saw me last year. I'm sorry.
You were playing center last year.
Right. Yeah. No doubt. I just think that they'll be ready. I played, in the exhibition games. So I assume that. It does help that they don't have tape on me, but I'm not like. It's not like they're not going to be ready for me, I guess. So.
Like they've never heard your name before.
Exactly. Yeah. Like last year was great because they had no idea. Who I was at all. So, this year I think it's going to be a little different.
Watching from the sideline, what's kind of your assessment of how you can kind of help with some of the things that maybe weren't perfect the first 2 games?
I just think we got to be more physical. Mm-hmm. I think both teams kind of hit us first, and that's what kind of sucks when you're the number 1 team, when you're ranked number 1, and you don't have that as much of a chip on your shoulder. And I feel like everybody on our team has always had a chip on their shoulder, mm-hmm. And so when you kind of get in those positions where people are talking about you in a good way, you're not used to that. It's more difficult to handle. And so I'm glad that we're not number 1 anymore. I'm glad that we can kind of go into this game and have something to prove.
Do people take note of that you dropped in poll?
By people, I
think people, or just kind of your teammates.
I think my teammates do, yeah. I don't think the coaches have mentioned much of it. And I only talk to my family, so I don't really talk basketball much with them. So.
Is that something when you're a younger player, maybe you pay more attention to that, and now being a veteran, you realize that there's not much importance in what the polls say you were?
Personally, no. I feel like I was always that way because I felt like I was the best player coming out of high school. I feel like I'm the best player now. So you know what I mean? So like I have confidence in myself, and I don't really have confidence in put a label on me or my team. I've just never been that way. So I don't know, when you have that mindset, you think differently about a lot of stuff.
Thanks, Trey.